Hello students. So today we are going to start our class with one experiment or the magic. So for that I have considered a transparent glass and as well as I have taken a pencil here. So now I am going to immerse a pencil on the glass of water. You are able to see there is a bending or you can able to see that how there is a change in that pencil. So similarly, I have considered when you can able to see when a pencil has been immersed exactly perpendicular to it, then there is no bending takes place. Whenever there is in this some little changes I have done means, then there you can able to say there is a bending of light. Why this happening? Let us discuss it. So why the light has been bended? That is due to refraction of light. So we will discuss in detail about what is refraction of light here. So for that you have considered a glass slab. Let me consider this is a glass slab here. From here this is the incident ray, isn't it? This is the incident ray, that is pencil we have considered. When an incident ray or when a light travels from this medium I am going to consider this is a air medium, isn't it? And this one is a glass medium. This is a air medium and this is a glass medium. Whenever a light has been traveled, I can say it as ray of light, isn't it? So when a light has been traveled from air medium to glass medium, there is a bending of light takes place. So this is the bending of light takes place. This bending of light is called the refraction of light. Or another one definition I can say is there is a change in direction. This is important definition. Change in direction of light. Change in direction of light when light travels from one medium to another medium. When light travels from one medium to another medium. What is this one medium to another medium? Means medium here it is saying about air medium or the glass medium. Okay. So whenever light has been traveling from one medium to another medium, there is a change in direction. Change in direction means there is a bending of light takes place. Since you know the condition for a light here, light travels in a straight line unless it hits another one medium. So see here, in an air medium it was traveling in a straight line unless it hits the another one surface. Here also you can see after hitting it was traveling in a straight line itself. But that light when it hits the another one surface, then it changes its direction. Unless it will be in a straight line, it will be in a straight line itself. That means in one medium itself. But if it is changes to another medium means then the straight line or the direction of ray of light will changes. And another one thing here means light to bend here, that is refraction to takes place, there should be a transparent medium. What are the mediums here? One is air medium we are going to consider. Another one transparent medium, that is glass or the plastic you are going to consider. So these mediums are required for the refraction to takes place. Now how or why this refraction is taking place? So now why the refraction has been taking place in this case? Here why this refraction is taking place means there is a change in speed of light. When there is light has been traveling from one medium to another medium, already we have discussed there is a change in direction. Similar to that, there is a change in speed of light. Light will be traveling in a straight line and it will be traveling in air medium first. When it hits the another one medium, from air to glass medium, when it shifts there, then there is a change in speed of light. Okay. For instance, I'll consider speed of light is in the air is 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. This is the speed of light in the case of air medium. Similarly, in the glass medium, when the light has been traveled from air medium to glass medium, the speed of light decreases because the speed of light in glass is less. So it may become 2 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. So what we can conclude here, when there is a change in speed of light, when light travels from air medium to glass medium, then refraction has been taken place. So if there is a greater change in speed of light, then there will be more bending. Greater the change in speed, more will be the bending of light. More will be the bending of light means more will be the refraction takes place. Here you can conclude that air is having more speed of light compared to less, isn't it? Because when light traveling from in the air medium, its speed of light was 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. When the light travels in a glass medium, its speed of light has become 2 into 10 power 8 meter per second. That means speed of light in the air is more compared to the speed of light in a glass medium is less. So instead of always saying it is a air medium or the glass medium, I can represent them, or I can say this air medium and glass medium as rarer medium and as well as denser medium. Okay, rarer and as well as denser medium. Here, which is the rarer medium and which is the denser medium here? Since here air is the rarer medium and glass is the denser medium. Okay, glass is the denser medium here. So I can say the definition of refraction of light in another one term: change in direction of light when light travels from rarer medium to denser medium or denser medium to the rarer medium. Okay, so instead of saying air and glass, you can say when light travels from rarer medium to denser medium, there is a bending of light takes place. Now let us consider one by one. So for example, so we have said it is a rarer medium and it is a denser medium. Now let us consider the ray of light in detail. Okay, so here this is a denser medium. I'll write it as capital letter D. So when a ray of light has been incident, this is the incident ray. So because of that incidence, it goes on bending it. Okay, so in this case, this is the incident ray and this is the refracted ray. Here there is some partial reflection also takes place in this case. Whenever a ray of light has been incident on a surface, there will be some partial reflection takes place. That partial reflection we are going to ignore it. Only we are going to consider about the refraction. So here this is the this is the point of incidence, isn't it? Here it is the where the incident ray has been passed, that is called the point of incidence. And here perpendicular line which is drawn is the normal here. Same condition where you are considering about the reflection, same here you are considering this normal which is perpendicular to the surface here. Now this is the incident ray and this is the refracted ray. Angle between incident ray and the normal is called I, and the angle between the refracted ray and as well as normal is called angle of refraction. So here in the reflection you are going to say angle of incidence is same as angle of refraction. But here in the case of refraction, angle of incidence is greater than angle of refraction. You can able to see here how the angle of incidence is there and how the angle of refraction is there. In that cases, you can conclude that in the case of refraction, angle of incidence is greater than angle of refraction. Next, here when light is traveling from rarer to denser medium, you can able to see this is rarer medium and this is the denser medium. Light has been bending towards the normal. See here, light should go here, isn't it? If it is bending also, it should go at least like this, but it is not going like this. It is going towards the normal, where the normal line is there. Towards the refraction has been taken place. That means the light has been traveling towards the normal. So what we can conclude here, when light travels from rarer to denser medium, light bends towards the normal. This is very important. These two concepts are very important whenever you are considering light from rarer to denser. Okay, I'll repeat it. When light travels from rarer to denser medium, the angle of incidence is greater than angle of refraction. Second point is, when light travels from rarer to denser medium, light bends towards the normal. These are some of the conditions that you have to remember. So secondly, I have considered light traveling from the denser medium to rarer medium. So first I have considered rarer to denser. Now I have considered light traveling from the denser medium to the rarer medium. What is happening? So this is the denser medium. From the glass medium, light has been going out from the rarer medium here. So this is the, I can say this is the incident ray, and let me draw the normal here. So this is the angle of incidence I, and this is the angle of refraction, that is R here. So now I think you can only say this. What are some of the conclusions we can draw here? See here, what about the angle here? Angle of incidence is less than angle of refraction. That is the first point when you consider light traveling from denser medium to the rarer medium. Second condition, you can see whether the refracted ray or it is bending towards the normal or refracted ray is going away from the normal. Yes, when a light travels from denser to rarer medium, light rays moves away from the normal. Okay, this is the exactly reverse of rarer to denser medium, away from the normal. Okay, so that is how we are able to see that how light has been bending here. So now another one conclusion I can say about rarer to denser and denser to rarer. See here, in the case of rarer medium, that is in the case of air medium, the speed of light in the rarer medium is more. Okay, speed of light is more in the case of rarer medium, and in the case of denser medium, speed of light is less here. Okay, speed of light is less in the case of denser medium. So now you can able to say when a light has been traveling from denser to rarer, that means speed of light here is less speed will be there in denser medium. When it travels to the rarer medium, the speed of light has been increased. Similarly, if you consider from rarer to denser medium, in the case of rarer medium, speed of light will be more. That is, first only we have considered an example. 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second will be there. You know there is a change in speed of light, but we have to know which will having more speed of light and which will be having less speed of light. So denser medium will be having less speed of light. So that is why it is there is a change in speed of light takes place. So these are the things we have discussed when a pencil has been immersed in an angle which is perpendicular to normal. Now I'll consider another one thing we have shown you, that is when a pencil, I have shown that when a pencil I am going to immerse exactly in the same along the normal line. That is when light travels along the normal with, now you can see this is the incident ray and this is the refracted ray. All will be lying on the same plane, that is on the normal only it is lying. Here the angle of incidence in this case is 0. Angle of refraction in this case is also 0 here. So in this case, why there is no bending of light takes place, but here